So what is the two-step flow model? The two-step flow theory contains the idea that there are two steps from mass media to opinion leaders which reach the rest of society on a large scale. This theory was created to explain why mass media needs the role of opinion leaders to relay their message to a wider audience. In order to target groups that may be out of reach of the mass media, they will use these opinion leaders to act as channels which deliver a message further. Understanding how channels are used in society begins with who is acting as a channel of communication, and in contemporary society, technology has allowed more channels to open and messages to be communicated more adequately. In the past, these channels may have come in the form of journalists or talk show hosts. Mass media was creating the news, and journalists or hosts would act as opinion leaders, and different audiences could choose which leader aligned with their opinions the most. Katz and Lazarsfeld described this part of the theory as the relay function of interpersonal communications. Moreover, the two-step flow theory can be built upon because of how simplified it is. However, it answers how opinion leaders can create filters or intermediaries and accelerate or stop the diffusion of information. So what's the history of the two-step flow model? The history of the two-step flow theory began with finding an explanation of how mass media projects messages onto the general public effectively. Laughey explains that Katz and Lazarsfeld were studying the flow of media messages using what they call impact analysis, which compares the role of opinion leaders to the role of media in influencing individuals' decision-making processes. With the release of their book titled Personal Influence in 1955, it opened many people's perspectives up as to how media can affect audiences and their beliefs. With the arrival of social media, this theory has been expanded on due to new forms of opinion leaders, such as influencers. It is important to understand that the two-step flow model acts as a basis for other more complex theories to build off, as its criticisms point to it being too oversimplified. How does the two-step flow model look now? In a contemporary context, Newbaum and Kramer suggest that social media has taken the two-step flow to new heights because opinion leaders can now be anyone with a social media account. Their study found that the publicness of social media might appeal to users who wish to undertake corrective or mobilizing actions in juxtaposition to a biased media message. So if others are willing to listen to their ideas and they can build trust amongst their followers, anyone can build an audience big enough to be a successful opinion leader. In today's world,
This new Wonder Brush by Heavenly Curls has taken the internet by storm for its ability to create perfect curls in a matter of seconds. Many young people have already put this product on back order from the buzz it's created.
That company and see if they'll send you one. Your followers are mainly concerned with fashion and lifestyle, so you advertising it would be perfect.
dude, that's such a good idea. I'll call them first thing tomorrow morning. Hello, Heavenly Curls. My name is Cam, and I'm an influencer on Instagram with over 1 million followers. I'm looking to promote your product, the Wonder Brush, and I think my account would be perfect for it. My management has emailed you my resume, and I'm offering to do this advertisement for $7,500.
Hello. My team will take a look at your account, but if you truly have over 1 million followers, we think you'd be perfect. 7,500 is a little steep as we're just starting up. Would you be able to do 5,000?
That sounds great. You have yourself a deal. My management will be in touch, and I will make the post as soon as possible.
Everyone on my For You page has such nice curly hair. Just like you, Carolyn. How did you get your hair to be so curly?
Oh, did you not see Cam's new post on his Instagram? I had to get it. It was about a new brush, and I had to get it immediately. Do you want to see it?
Yeah. Wait, the Cam?
Yeah, Cam! It's called the Wonder Brush.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to see it. Wow.
I have it right here, actually.
And it makes your hair like that?
Yeah.
I gotta try it.
So what are the implications of the two-step flow model? There are many people who refuse to watch mass media as they believe it is not telling the reality of events. In many cases, news and advertisements have some degree of bias. So if there are a group of people not following the news or any other forms of media, who are they listening to and where are they getting their information on the world around them? This is where the opinion leaders come in. People who may not follow mass media still have role models which can help guide their decisions. Laughy explains that an opinion leader not only transfers media message to others, he or she selects and adapts these messages in line with their own agenda. Opinion leaders can accelerate and inflate information or choose to change it, which gives them a powerful role in this communication theory. An example of this is with children. Most do not watch the news and don't care to understand what is going on in the world around them yet. This group is an excellent example of a body of people that mass media aren't able to directly target yet. So how will mass media make children go, I like the brand Nike? They'll do so by seeing their favorite athlete wearing Nike clothing or Nike shoes, and they'll say they want to wear it because their favorite role model is also wearing it. In conclusion, to understand the implications of the two-step flow theory, I want you to ask something to yourself. Have I ever been influenced to do something by someone I admire? If the answer is yes, then it is highly likely that you have subconsciously been influenced by the two-step flow model. And if your answer is no, well, think a little harder.